Hey guys, Tomboy601, and if you've been out on the high seas lately, you may have noticed a couple of ships that you hadn't seen before. Two new ships are in full out live testing for the alpha members of the test server, and well, we have two other ships that got shown off during the most recent Ship of the Line stream. So, we're going to cover all of them and what to expect and when and do all that fun jazz. So if that sounds good, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's just dive on in. First things first, we'll go ahead and cover the less fun of these ships. That is the two ships that were shown during the live stream last week, during the Ships of the Line. We do not have dates on these. These were, in the words of the Wargaming folks, very early models, but they look pretty well complete to me, so I'm not going to judge, but we'll see when they come. The first one is Von der Ton. She is going to be a Tier 3 German battleship that is a battle cruiser. She has I think it's the Epsilon turret configuration. Basically, they're kind of off center on those middle ones, and they allow you to get a full broadside either left or right, but also then have full firing, kind of like a Nassau in forward and back with them. It's an interesting turret layout, one that I'm excited to just play around with in Tier 3. The next one, following the theme of the stream, because the stream was all about German battlecruisers, was the Moltke. Moltke was another German battlecruiser that we will see in the game. Like I said, it's going to be a premium. This one Tier 4, so we can expect a little bit more. Personally, I don't spend a ton of time down at those tiers, but it's always fun to get them in. Usually, I feel like the Tier 3s end up being some sort of reward ship for doing some sort of task. Maybe an advent calendar this year? Huh? Does that sound right? That feels right. And then the Tier 4s usually are some sort of premium, or the Tier 4s can also be a reward in a campaign, in a dual campaign that we tend to get, for the last update of the year that tends to be longer. So my predictions right now is maybe we get Von der Ton as a goal or something in an advent or a holiday event, Moltke being a campaign ship as part of a larger set, as a campaign, a longer campaign that we get two different ships worth. So that's what we have here. Next, and the one that's in the match with us right now, is the Hayate. Hayate, she's gonna be a Tier 8 destroyer. She's a Tier 10 over on PC, and well, she's not loved over there. I will say that. Think of her as a cross between Harugama and Nashima, i.e. a mixture of the gunboat and the torpedo boat line. It appears she's going to be that way over here. Over on the PC, she's not seen as that much because she literally has the Shima guns, just slightly quicker firing, but she has incredibly low DPM. Like, she can't out DPM any other gunboat ships, so she doesn't feel like she's really worth it. She gets a torpedo booster, so she's decent there, but she gets one less torpedo launcher. So I have a feeling, and I'm hoping this is going to be an example of where we took model, but then we legendized it, and maybe it has some better stats than we are expecting over there. That's my hope. It's going to be a Tier 8. That's fine. Tier 10 over there. We'll see what happens, right? I think this one, as a ship that isn't much loved over there, I have a feeling we can hopefully see some upgrades given to it over in this game. The next ship that has been spotted out on the horizons, and the one that I am now super excited for, Daring. Yes. Right now, as it's been spotted in game, it doesn't have a tier next to it, but we know it's high tier. And if it doesn't have a tier next to it, I have a feeling we can assume it's going to be legendary tier, because it's the Tier 10 tech tree over there. That all checks out. Daring, think of it like a super lightning. Very over on PC. A very respectable gunboat, has a high fire chance, is distinct. It has 4 different abilities. It has repair, sonar, smoke, which you're like, oh, Tommy, those are all what lightning has. But the final one is heal. So hopefully we'll be getting all of that. And if so, we should have a very excellent hybrid destroyer on our hands. Additionally, it gets the usual British torps with the single fire, which I absolutely adore. And we can probably expect it to be just, you know, all out a good boat. Of course, it has that, like, what, 3 kilometer-ish sonar, so not super far out range, but it usually has a decent duration. All in all, like I said, daring. That's one of the boats. That's the boat I'm most looking forward to out of this set. But of course, we will have to wait and see for when it comes out. So, with all of that said, what do you guys think? What are you looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.